Hey there, Money Masters. It's your girl Izzy back with another episode of Money Matters Made Easy. Today, we're going to dive into a topic that's a bit like a prickly cactus in the world of finance: early withdrawal penalties. Now, don't let the term scare you off. It's not as complicated as it sounds, and I promise by the end of this video, you'll be navigating this topic like a pro. So let's imagine for a moment that you're a farmer. You've planted a field full of seeds, and you're waiting for them to grow into beautiful, ripe crops. These crops represent your investments, and the time it takes for them to grow represents the term of your investment. Now, as a farmer, you know that if you harvest your crops too early, before they're fully grown, you won't get the full yield. The same principle applies to your investments. If you withdraw your money before the term is up, you're likely to face what we call an early withdrawal penalty. Now, why does this happen? Well, think about it. When you invest your money, you're essentially lending it to a financial institution, like a bank or a credit union. They use your money to fund their operations, and in return, they promise to give you a certain amount of interest. It's like you're the sun, providing the warmth and light that the crops need to grow. If you suddenly take away that warmth and light before the crops are ready, they won't be able to grow to their full potential. So, when you withdraw your money early, the financial institution loses out on the interest they would have earned from your investment. To compensate for this loss, they charge you an early withdrawal penalty. This penalty is usually a percentage of the interest that would have been earned if the investment had been left to mature. It's like a farmer having to pay a fine for harvesting his crops too early. Now I know what you're thinking. But Izzy, what if I really need the money? Well, that's a valid concern. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes you might need to access your funds earlier than planned. In such cases, it's important to weigh the cost of the early withdrawal penalty against the urgency of your need. It's like a farmer deciding whether to harvest his crops early because he urgently needs to sell them, or wait for them to fully mature and get a better yield. Remember, early withdrawal penalties are there to discourage you from withdrawing your money prematurely. They're like the thorns on a cactus, deterring you from touching it. But just like a cactus, your investments can thrive in harsh conditions and provide you with valuable returns, as long as you give them the time they need to grow. All right, Money Masters, that's all for today's episode on early withdrawal penalties. I hope this analogy of the farmer and his crops has helped you understand this concept better. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more easy-to-understand financial content. And remember, just like a farmer patiently waits for his crops to grow, patience in investing can yield fruitful results. So keep planting those seeds, wait for them to grow, and watch your wealth multiply. Until next time, keep mastering your money.